They're coming for you, vinyl community. You're not going to believe how, but they're coming for you.
Your two favorite guys, Ryan and Steve, from the Vinyl Record Mission.
After a protein-rich meal, they activate a molecular pathway called M2-OR, which stands for Mechanistic Target of Rapamycin. Think of M2-OR as the master...
And I don't know if any of you have witnessed this or been, I'm going to say, a victim of it. So if you look at this photo right here, you'll see a doctor, Dr. William Lee. Apparently he's, I'm not even sure how, legitimate he is. I haven't had time to do any research, but I did a little. It says he's a doctor in Florida. A lot of shady companies are created with the Florida address. It's a new channel. There's only about 90 subscribers so far. And I'm big into, trying to stay on a healthy course, with eating right and exercising. I've been going up and down my whole life. And lately I've been on a kick on trying to get back to where I was when I was at my healthiest. I'm going to be 60 in 2 years. So, I want to be healthier as I get older. So I've been searching a lot of stuff on YouTube. And this came up in my feed. And it was about sardines, because I've been eating a lot of sardines. My phone obviously knows I've been eating a lot of sardines. My phone knows everything about me. And so I'm looking, I'm scrolling through my feed, and all of a sudden I see this article, or not an article, but a YouTube video about the sardines, and the title got me. It's a great title. And then, so I'm hovering, and you know that when you hover over a video long enough, if it sits on that screen without, it'll start to play in the background. So I'm noticing all of a sudden, there's a vinyl record in the background of this doctor who's talking about sardines. And I'm like, what in the hell? How do records relate to sardines? So now I'm curious, right? So I click on it. I don't know if this is the most unusual kind of clickbait. Can I call it clickbait? Because it was about something I was interested in, but it piqued my interest even more when I saw a vinyl record spinning in the backdrop of this doctor's video. So I click on it, and it goes to the video. And this is what I found. As you can see, the record is still spinning in the background. And he's talking about sardines. Listen up.
After a protein-rich meal, they activate a molecular pathway called M2-OR, which stands for Mechanistic Target of Rapamycin.
So you can see that his voice is coming through. He's talking. His mouth isn't moving, but there's letters coming up on the screen, and there's a vinyl record spinning in the background. Now, how in the hell does his YouTube channel know to put that in our YouTube? Who is doing that shit? This is AI. I don't need to be entertained with a vinyl record in the background to learn about sardines and the healthy benefits of, them in my diet. And furthermore, this video was more about eggs than it was about sardines. Sardines are known to be a powerhouse for muscle building and amino acids and all this, to fight muscle wasting and stuff. And then so this doctor has apparently done research to prove that eggs are actually better than sardines when it comes to that, to providing, healthy muscle building blocks and amino acids and all of this. So the video was really more about, as you can see in the title, that something that's better than sardines. He did answer, the question that he posed in the thumbnail. So technically it wasn't clickbait, but I might not have clicked on it. I mean, I wasn't super interested. I already knew that. I kind of already knew, but he got my curiosity. He got my curiosity even more. Like, why in the hell is there a vinyl record spinning in the background of this video about sardines? Anyways, guys, I don't know if any of you have been victim to this, but if you go on to the guy's, I subscribed to his channel, got me again, only because I wanted to do some more research. So I looked at his channel, and you can see clearly in his landing page, when I open it up, there is no vinyl record in the background. There's no vinyl record spinning in any of these backgrounds of the videos that he has on his page. But the minute I click on one, boom, there's that record spinning again in the background. How does his channel know that I am a record guy? I have no clue. If anybody can answer these questions for me, I would love to find out, and I also want to know if any of you who are in the vinyl community who search, mainly about vinyl records or have a vinyl record YouTube channel, if you're getting the same thing, or if you've experienced this. Actually, here's a great test. Go to this guy's channel and see if it does the same thing when you click on one of his videos. Yeah, check it out. I mean, I'm curious to know. So yeah, AI is upon us, and it looks like they're coming after the vinyl community. At least one guy in the vinyl community. So now that I know that, something that I already eat is good for me, I learned absolutely nothing about records from this video, but that's the reason that I clicked on it. And so, yeah. Anyhow, I thought I would share this with you guys. If anybody else is experiencing it, please let me know what you've experienced in the comments. And if you know of a way to, prevent it in our settings, I don't know. I'm just really confused with this and what YouTube is allowing other channels to do to really draw people in to something that they might not be interested in. It's weird that they show something in the background that you're really, really interested in, but is nowhere in the video, just as a backdrop. So I wonder if he's got it set up to like people who are into motorcycles, if when you click on it there in the background, there's like a Kawasaki, race or supercross video of, motorcycles jumping some whoop-de-doos or something. I really wonder. Anyhow, wasted enough of your time on a video that has nothing to do with records. So I guess I'm guilty too, right? But no, this was really about the topic of records and how they don't relate to eggs. All right, thanks for watching, and hopefully the next time I see you will be with the video about vinyl records. Peace.
If you haven't, make sure you hit like and subscribe to the Vinyl Record Mission so that way you don't miss out on any future content. More videos coming your way.